Aquarius, thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. This reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity, what messages do you have for Aquarius at this time, please and thank you. So healing begins is wanting to come out. So you guys have some healing that is taking place. Also feeling more safe to express your love and how you feel. So the veil is torn in a particular situation. So you guys are able to see the truth in a particular situation. Awaiting results and simply love. What are you waiting? What is this waiting results of? Moving on. So you're waiting. So you're waiting for the results, and then darkest fears. This came through for Capricorn. So having a lot of negative thoughts circulating your mind, circling your mind regarding a particular situation. You guys have moved on from some things, like you guys have released some toxic behavior, some toxic people, toxic patterns out of your life. And now you're waiting for the results of the aftermath of releasing these things out of your life. Like you were expecting certain things to take place, or you're waiting for certain things to take place after moving on from certain people, things, habits, behaviors, whatever it is. Now I'm getting like a relationship showing up for you guys. And let's see, because some of you guys could be single mothers of a son in particular. You have two. Well, these are a war, rest and reconsider. Change your focus. So you're needing to rest and reconsider to change your focus on something. Well, these are reward. I'm really getting, some of you guys have a son. I'm getting a mother here in particular who has a son. And it looks like you're a single mom. Some of you guys, like your child could get honored. They could be honored for doing something. What is... Some of you guys are about to realize that because you may feel like you're not the best parent, you haven't been able to like guide your child or give your child the life you feel like they deserve, or the life you really wanted to give to them. You felt like you failed as a parent, or you just were not able to be the best parent you truly wanted to be. But it looks like your child is gaining some sort of recognition or reward here that's going to validate the fact that you actually are an amazing parent and you've given your child an amazing life in comparison to the childhood that you had. But I'm getting you have a tendency to be really hard on yourself. Some of you guys even actually see like how amazing your child is. Like you see because I see like your child could, like they're quite a loner and introvert. And I'm getting they're very intelligent. something is being completed here. And you're getting what you deserve out of a situation. I'm really getting some of you guys, like you have a child that is going to be recognized for something. Release fears and just breathe. So I'm getting like this energy of a single parent, and you have the tendency to really think the worst out of any sort of situation. Like whenever you're not able to have eyes on your child, you're afraid of something happening to your child, something going wrong. And I see you finally reaching a place in your life where you're able to release those fears. You're able to have more trust in the universe. And I also see like some of you guys, your child gaining some sort of recognition here, being rewarded for their knowledge of a particular subject or just good behavior. It's like you're going to get the validation that you have done exactly what you needed to do as a parent, what was being guided, what you were being guided to do. Because I see whatever fears have been circling your mind, you will be releasing those fears and able to relax for once. Some of you guys have really been on edge about your child, about protecting your child, just feeling like you're coming up short as to what you can actually offer your child and the protection you can provide them. Let's see. You have the High Priestess showing out. The Star been wanting to show face lately. The Star has been wanting to show face, but for you guys, it's showing up, and the Hermit too. For you guys, it's showing up in your challenged position. So you guys may be struggling to heal after something has taken place in your life. Some sort of difficult situation has disrupted your life, or you felt like it disrupted your life. You guys may be struggling to find your place in the world after some sort of traumatic event took place in your life. Some of you guys could have lost a child. But you'll find yourself like getting signs from that child, feeling more connected to that child. It's like really this message that they're telling you that they are fine. They're like, you're the one that they have to look out for. Like they have found their peace. They're happy. You have all these major arcana showing up. You got the High Priestess, the Star, and the Hermit. The Hermit is, and the High Priestess and the Hermit are both strong cards representing wisdom. So gaining a lot of wisdom out of a particular situation or just out of life in general. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords is your overall energy. So you guys could have some sort of idea that comes to mind that inspires you to take action or to at least spread your knowledge, the wisdom that you've gained. You definitely have a lot of knowledge regarding something here. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, you're meant to be a guide and light to others. Some of you guys, like your child has strong spiritual abilities and you definitely see that within your child, but you don't know like how to guide your child. High Priestess, trusting the path that your intuition is guiding you towards with the High Priestess and the Fool. So giving your concerns to the divine, to the universe, as you embrace a new beginning, a new cycle that's beginning in your life. Why is the Star in the challenge position? The Seven of Charisma, Seven of Pentacles. So really trusting and having faith that you are on the right path and that you will reap the rewards of your efforts here. The Chariot's been wanting to come out too, but you guys in the Five of Wisdom. Which is the Five of Cups. Being carried through a difficult situation. So you guys will receive some sort of support. And it may not be through people that you know. It may just show up through random strangers that the divine has guided to be a support system for you during a difficult time. But I see you using the wisdom that you've gained from your life experiences here to help guide you towards the right path. Because I definitely see you at a crossroads or approaching some sort of crossroads and having to take the time to go within to make sure that you head in the right direction. But whatever difficulties that you're facing or you're forced to face, it's like you being carried through. You're being carried through, uplifted through this difficult time. And it looks like it's showing up in ways that you weren't expecting. So it's not like you can call your parents or call people that you know to offer you support, or you could, but it looks like it's showing up through strangers or unexpected ways you weren't expecting. But definitely being uplifted. It's like you may feel like you want to just kind of withdraw your energy from the world, but now is the time for you to take action. So you have a choice to make whether you want to withdraw your energy or you want to utilize this time or whatever has taken place to be a guiding light to others. I'm getting like you'll be amazed by the support that you actually receive. So we have the Four of Wisdom and the Six of Wisdom. Some sort of unexpected offer. And the Four, you got two fours showing up. The Four of Charisma, which is the Four of Pentacles. So protecting what's yours and what you have built for yourself. So you're being advised to learn from something here with the Six of Wisdom. To learn from something, to reflect back on what you have learned with the Four of Wisdom, because there's some offer that will be presented to you, but you may be in this energy of wanting to just protect yourself, to shield yourself, but if you stay in that energy, then it'll close you off from opportunities being presented to you, or at least an opportunity that is going to be presented to you. What is this opportunity going to be about, if they're able to know? What is this opportunity going to be about? King of Strength and Justice. So you'll have the opportunity to take action towards something in order to bring justice in a particular situation that really caused you a lot of pain. So it looks like you guys are going to be able to turn your grief, your pain into victory, success. You're going to be presented with the opportunity to take action towards something that you will come out on top. You will receive your justice. And whatever this is, whatever this situation is, it caused you a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. So you're gaining a lot of knowledge with the Page of Swords here. You could be studying up on something, but either way, you're gaining a lot of knowledge regarding something. And the Queen of Swords is a very powerful card. She's someone who's very direct, very honest. She speaks her truth. She's not easily intimidated, if intimidated at all. And she stands up for what's right. She stands up for justice, for equality, for equity. She does the right thing. She's not afraid to speak up for what she believes is right. And she's also not afraid to correct people when she sees that they're doing something wrong. So you may feel like you don't have enough knowledge regarding something, but you're gaining that knowledge. You will feel more empowered to speak your truth, to establish boundaries. Yeah, 9 of Strength and the 10 of Strength. So going from this position of, because it really looks like with the 10 of Strength here, you're definitely not going to have to do something alone. You will have people by your side helping you to achieve something here. And again, like whether it's strangers or it's people that you know, but I mean, it could just be people that are inspired to have your back, that the divine inspires to have your back. But whatever the situation is, you are gaining knowledge, whether you realize it or not. Like you're gaining the knowledge that you need so that you'll feel more confident about speaking on something here, or whether you need to establish boundaries in a particular situation. Whatever it is, I definitely see you feeling more confident about your approach towards a particular situation. And with that comes support. Because you're so confident about what you're doing or what you're speaking on, you also have support. So regardless whether you may have people opposing something that you're speaking on or something that you're doing, you'll have more support than you realize, and people who are defending you, people who value your opinion, something that you're doing here that's going to affect a lot of people. But it's a part of like your karma, because something caused you a lot of pain in the past. And now you're able, like you're about to be presented with the opportunity to set things straight, to make things right in a particular situation. But I'm not getting that you were the person who caused this pain. The pain was caused to you. Let me do this one. I'm gonna tell you what. Some of you guys could be inspiring a lot of people. I don't know if y'all are like revolutionists or whatever, but I do get that a lot of people are fascinated by something that you're doing or something that you will be doing. You will have a lot of people, like a lot of eyes on you here. Because I'm getting like you in this energy of saying like you're tired of this daily hustle, trying to survive, feeling like you're running so fast only not to get anywhere. And you're trying to figure out how to bring people together because I'm not getting romance. And it's like you're really, I don't know if you're trying to figure out a way like how to awaken people, how to spiritually awaken people, or how to help people ascend, how to spiritually awaken, but you are catching more attention than you realize, or you will be. What is this about? What are y'all up to? Let's see. Because it looks like you're not getting the reaction you want out of a particular situation. So you're trying to figure out how to approach it differently. What is this? What is this desire? I'm getting like this energy. Some of you guys are afraid to speak your truth because you're afraid of people thinking that you're pretending, you're not being honest about who or what you are and what you truly stand for. Like you're afraid of coming across as like a clown. Like it's really like your appearance here. You're afraid of how you may be perceived by others, being embarrassed by speaking on something, by doing something. What is this? What is the realization that's coming to light? Support and not facing the truth. So you feel like you're on your own in a particular situation because what the heck? I was literally like, do I want to just redo this? But I'll say what I'm getting. Feels like you're on your own in a particular situation because it feels like to you, you feel like people would rather focus on money or material things and instead of acknowledging the truth. Like you feel like people are intentionally ignoring a particular situation instead of, and it's like, okay, whether they're distracting themselves with career, finances, but you feel like they're intentionally ignoring the truth. But you feel like people know the truth regarding a particular situation, something that caused you a lot of pain. You feel like people know the truth, but they are pretending like they don't, or they just don't want to acknowledge what has happened, what is going on in a particular situation. What the heck? I'll have to just do a bonus for you guys. But someone obviously needs this. Yes, avoiding. Running from the truth. Avoiding the truth of a matter. And I'm getting whatever the situation is, it's caused you a lot of frustrations as well. feeling like you're confined, this mental prison. It's only so much you can do. But you're very protected. You are being protected in a particular situation. Also, divine intervention as well taking place. What is this about? Whatever this is about, like, you guys, I'm going to tell you what. Because it's almost like telepathically, like, picking up on, some of you guys may realize there's like certain signs that you could receive. And some of those signs will be like, say you've been hearing a certain song, because this actually happened to me. You've been hearing a certain song for so long, and then all of a sudden someone else begins to sing that song, or someone else like says that they've been hearing a particular song. But it lets you know that you're connecting with more people than you realize, that you're not the only one that's dealing with something here. Also receiving like messages through your dreams. Pay attention to the songs that you're listening to. But it looks like some sort of legal situation. Now, something that could have been blurred, meaning people didn't see the truth of a particular situation, and now it's being magnified to the point where the truth is being exposed in a particular situation, and you are going to be you're going to get the justice that you deserve out of this situation. I'm not sure exactly what is taking place in your life, but it definitely seems like you've endured some injustice in a particular situation, and people did not speak up for the truth like they should have. Like, you definitely shouldn't have had to go through what you've had to. But it looks like people turned a blind eye for the sake of, like, say, some of you guys, now here I'm getting a specific message. Some of you guys could have been falsely accused of something, like through your job or a particular situation. You were falsely accused or you were fired. Something took place and it wasn't right. Whatever was done to you, like, they had no proof, nothing to stand on. It's like they lied about a situation in order to fire you or in order to do something to you that they had no right to do. And instead of people speaking up, speaking the truth, they turned a blind eye, and it's like they did it because they didn't want to lose their job. They did it out of fear of suffering some sort of consequence. But ultimately, they made the wrong decision. They decided to give into material possessions instead of doing what they knew what was right. And they will be held accountable for it, because I see you receiving your justice out of this situation. And whoever, no matter whether they just didn't speak the truth or they actually played a part in you, I don't know, like, if you guys were fired, what the heck happened? Whoever played a part in it is going to have to answer. And I'm getting like you've been in this, like, place where you've just been trying to figure out the best way to approach the situation, to handle this situation. But I definitely get that you're doing everything that you can, or what you feel like you can do. It may have, now some of you guys, because the pretending and the clown is not you. This is actually the reason why some people did not speak up, did not defend you, even though they know what was done to you was not right. Either way, the main message that I'm getting is whatever you went through, it was insane. But the truth is going to be revealed. It is being revealed. People are seeing the truth, or they already know the truth, but it looks like there will be some people who actually have the courage to speak up for what is right, the truth, which is going to make the people who didn't, the people who pretended like they didn't see, like they didn't know what was going on, it's going to make them look like a clown. I'm going to leave it there. Woo! I hope it resonated with someone. because this was intense. But I'm going to leave it there. I will try to get a bonus reading out to you guys tomorrow. But with that being said, because I know that this was really specific. With that being said, you all take care. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. And I send it right back to you. Please leave a comment if this resonated. But anywho, you all take care.